Believe it or not, I'm actually being forced to do this video. Little man is waiting for me to unbox this so that I can hand it off to him, but we've got to do this review super fast. This is between Tarmac Works and Hot Wheels, so let's get started, see what those differences are, starting right now. It's that time again where I get to compare a Hot Wheels to a higher end brand, in this case Tarmac Works. Now, just as a quick disclaimer guys, this is not to say that Hot Wheels is superior to Tarmac and vice versa, because at the end of the day, we're gonna collect what you like. However, this is just to show you guys some of the differences and what type of gap exists between these two brands at this price point, etc. So take this information with a grain of salt. Obviously, me personally, I am past the Hot Wheels phase, and as mentioned, little man is waiting for this. But here we have the Tarmac Works HKS Nissan Silvia S15 drift car, and in this one we've got the Hot Wheels Premium Team Transport. A lot of the Hot Wheels guys familiar with this. This is something that Hot Wheels is known for doing with a lot of their diecast setups. You're always going to get the truck and the car. Now with the Tarmacs, you're not gonna get any of that, you're just gonna get the car, but I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by the amount of detail that's packed into this little package. So let's just start with the box. So the box, you're just gonna get this, got some nice little graphic art there, HKS logo, things like that. Hot Wheels, pretty nice little, graphics on here as well, but clam style packaging, which you're gonna have to rip out in order to get this. So let's take these out, reveal them, and for this one, I think I know someone that might be able to help me with that. All right, we've got the Hot Wheels one out, and just to get this guy out of the way, this is just the truck that you've typically always seen, always gonna be color schemed the way that it is with the car that comes in the packaging. So I'm not doing an overview on this guy, just know that it comes with a truck. And then for the Tarmac Work, you just open it up here, slide it out, boom, there you have it, done, easy. No need to rip up any crazy cardboard backings. Now we've got both here, so let's quickly go through, see what we're dealing with here. So first and foremost, guys, you obviously know that Tarmac Works, which is this guy here, is gonna be specializing in true 64 scale. And we know that Hot Wheels is not really true 64 scale, although people call it that. It's not. You can see here the size differences. You got a bit of a fatty boy going on with the Hot Wheels version right here. You're gonna be looking for the Vertex front bumper. Now, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this is the same exact HKS Silvia that this one is. This one may have gone through some older school iteration, whereas this one's maybe the latest and greatest. Somebody in the community that knows, please write that down in the comments below if these are the same or if this is an older version and this is a newer version. But you can see the bumpers are not the same. You've got a Vertex bumper here with an opening that's completely open in the center, whereas on the Hot Wheels, you've got this line going on right in the middle. The headlights are gonna be different because you've got decals on the Hot Wheels as always with some detail, but you're gonna have those nice plastic inserts on the Tarmac Work. Now, when it comes to the hood, you've got a lot more stuff going on. You can see that the Tarmac Works has a lot more sponsorship logos and tampos on it. You've got the Vertex hood, you've got the scooped hood there, vented hood, whereas on the Hot Wheels version, you're probably never gonna see a vented hood. It's always just gonna be flat because they're trying to keep it as simple as possible and price cognizant. Moving on to the side, Hot Wheels actually did put some effort into this. Let's see, Hot Wheels, they've got the red wheel and yellow wheel in the back. Nothing fancy with the wheel. These are just typical wheels that you're used to seeing on all their casts. You've got side view mirror here. You've got some of the graphics for the HKS logo here. And then on the Tarmac Works, you're gonna have the nice detailed Advan wheels, also in the red and the yellow, but super detailed on the side. It's got the Vertex side skirts. It's even got this rubber mirror here. Some people don't like the rubber mirror because it's flimsy, but the reason why they do it is to prevent it from breaking. So a lot of differences on the side. Oh, also you can see that the Tarmac Works has this feeler on here, just like the real version in real life, whereas the Hot Wheels version does not, just keeping it simple. And then also here, you can see some of the sponsorship decals and stuff, but you can see it's got the Nismo decal here and an Advan decal on the side skirt, whereas on the Tarmac version, you don't have those things. You've got the Yokohama decal there, and then you've got all these other sponsorships here, and then you've got the Genki. Anyone familiar with the Genki? Look, Hot Wheels missing it completely. Tarmac Works all over it. Genki, some of you guys, old school guys might be familiar. Genki is a video game company, and they were the ones that produced the game Tokyo Extreme Racer for all those nostalgic old school fans. So the scribbled blob faced guy definitely missing on the Hot Wheels version. A lot of the decals and sponsorship logos are missing, but again, it could be attributed to the fact that maybe this is an earlier version and this is a later version. And then moving on to the rear, you can see some major differences here. So Hot Wheels keeping the OE style taillights with the decal. Tarmac Works doing the Alteza style with the plastic insert. Different spoiler design. You've got a GT spoiler here. You've got more of a factory looking spoiler on this one, but at least they were able to paint it black. You've got aftermarket exhaust. You've got some exhaust going on here, which is just like a metal. It's even blocked off. You're gonna get no, it's like a completely restricted exhaust system, as you can see there. Whereas on the Tarmac Works, you've got something that actually looks and resembles an exhaust. And then the other side, same thing, mirrored about. And something else to note about both of these is that they both have rolling features. Check this out. Hot Wheels, obviously known for its rolling, but Tarmac Works stepping up their game and coming out with diecasts that also roll. So both diecasts have rolling wheel action. Now, when it comes to price point, guys, you're typically looking at about $16 to $18, right? With the car and the transport truck. So both of these together, $16 to $18. I haven't really seen this scalped about, so no one's really price jacking it, but I'm sure as time goes on and these get more and more rare, it may increase in value, and then, you know, the scalper's gonna be out there doubling it. But the Tarmac Works, Jesus, this thing looks like a little toy on this trailer. Look at this. The Tarmac Works coming in at around $15 to $20. So for the same price range, you're gonna get something of extremely high detail, super scale accurate, updated. Again, maybe assuming that this is an older version, but guys, check it out. Now, Hot Wheels fans, if you're diehard, you're gonna get this, right? No matter what. But if you're looking for the next evolution in diecast in terms of detail, quality, scale, you're gonna wanna look at Tarmac Works. And I've preached this a lot. I've converted a lot of ex-Hot Wheels owners into this collector grade, higher end stuff. Of course, if you are a collector, you're gonna get anything and everything you want that's related to a Nissan S15, especially if you're a fan of that platform. But the Tarmac Works is super tough to pass up with its precision manufacturing and attention to detail. Hopefully, finally, little man is going to be super excited that I finally did this video, and there's only one thing left to do.